Hey guys, NeonNezi back again with another Destiny 6 video. Today we have a new patch, a new hero, so let's review him. Yeah, there he is. Destiny 6 Grim Reaper BENITO has appeared. My predictions for him is he's definitely going to be skilling off of attack, and from what we saw in the video, I would predict I would say he should have something to do with time, right? Because in the video he was like dodging bullets at point blank range. It was almost like he was like freezing time, so kind of like what like Chrono does, time pause maybe, or movement speed or attack speed increase. One of those three. What is it? Events did reset, so we have something to do with arena, something to do with earning and spending. And then again, something to do with clearing dungeons and special dungeons, or giant dungeons, enhanced dungeons, whatnot. I'm just going to get into this really quick before we get into the hero breakdown. Everybody that's in US or Europe, I'm guessing, I use Android. I don't know how you guys do it for iOS, but it's probably going to be the similar way to do this. Because I was freaking out this morning since my 7-day membership trial on my VPN expired, which is what we use to kind of fool the app and the server to think that we are in a different country. So that thing expired, so I was freaking out. I was like, how do I download the game again? What do I do? Simple, I just downloaded a different VPN, and I just went to the APK download thing, downloaded the game again. I did not uninstall the game, I did not delete the game. Just download again, at which point all I was doing was downloading the extra content, the new patch, and it worked out fine, guys. So don't panic, stay calm, and play Destiny 6. So, BENITO over here in the Medina Faction, which again was another prediction, but that was pretty obvious. Okay, so let's go to his skills. Moonblade. Damage in line equal to 500% of attack, ignores 30% of target's defense. That has no utility. It has damage, but no utility. Ooh, you guys see that? That went down by 3 seconds. Does it go down by 3 seconds again? Nope, just 2 seconds. So 5 seconds in total. Goes up to 700% of attack and 50% of defense. Okay. Is he supposed to be a 4-star monster? Glory of the Empire, and as we just said, attack speed. Okay, I was hoping for time pause, but attack speed works just as well. Damage in line equal to 200% of attack. That, I don't know. That better be a big range, or something really. That better have a big AOE line, because that's only 200% of attack. That's not a lot. Increase attack speed by 30% for 10 seconds. Not bad. Converts caster's normal attack into special attacks, which is 120% of the attack and ignores 50% of the opponent's defense. Goes up to actually 400% of attack, 50% increase for 15 seconds, and then for the next 15 seconds you are dealing 150% of attack, with which you are ignoring 80% of your defense. This one actually has a decent amount of utility. Increases attack of rock heroes by 10%. Okay, he's attack, so well and good. Moonblade. Strike point 6,000, not bad for a 5-star unit. Ignores defense, so 80% of targets, ignores 80% of target's defense, and damage in line equal to 1100% of attack. If I were to run him, whether it be arena or PvE, I would not run him. I would run him in the core 3, not in the striker position. Okay, so here's what I also thought about doing. I don't do this normally, because in the guides we cover like 14 heroes, right? Which is insane, and if I do the skill preview on them, it's going to take forever. But I guess when I'm just doing one hero, I can do the skill preview. So let's get into it. Let's see how it looks. Let's test out the ranges and whatnot. So first skill, what is it? What? Excuse me? What is that line? Oh, it's a multi-hit though. Oh, fine. So, super thin. It's like his attack suffered from anorexia, but multi-hits. So okay, just look at his look at his auto attacks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how I'm saying 3, 4 simultaneously. basically like having a multi-hit. So and we just saw his first skill do several hits. It has 5 slashes on this skill over here, so I'm guessing it hits 5 times. So rune him with concentration. Bravery wouldn't be bad, but concentration definitely try to get him up to 30% crit rate, because multi-hit is happening on his first ability, and then it's happening again on his second ability. I mean, on his auto attack, and then I just woke up. Cut me some slack, okay? You guys get me. So let's do this. I counted 169, 352s, and 121. So that's 5 hits, 69, 52, 52, 52, 121. Yep. So you guys can slow that down if you guys want, but that's 5 hits. So concentration, better. Is this a multi-hit too? Okay, so it's 1 big hit, but then look at the damage that he's doing. Okay, note that with his first skill, the biggest hit he did, what was his last hit, right? Boom, 121. This one does 1 big hit, 138, which is a lot more, and then he's doing 124, which is just the same, if not more. It's actually a bit more than the biggest hit from his skill 1. And this one was actually the one where he was only scaling with 200% attack. But it seems like he's doing massive damage. So I would say he's not bad. I guess he doesn't have a lot of utility, but damage-wise, on a concentration crit rate build with a crit buff, you should be ignoring defense left and right, nuking stuff down left and right, everything going down left and right. So yeah, all right. That was a very cringe moment, wasn't it? Left and right. Okay, so second is the Scissor BENITO. Let's see what he does. Lightning Sword is a breaking point, stuns and shocks. So let's see. Oh wait. What about his? What about this guy? Does his cooldown also go down in 2 sections? 3 and 2? No, 3. Ooh, this one actually goes on by 6 seconds. Okay. But I don't know, guys. For the first one, I would say you definitely need skill ups. You definitely need skill ups. Potentially all 18 skilled dragoons, because each skill requires 9 skilled dragoons. So it's up to you guys if you guys want to make that investment. If I were to use him as my main damage dealer, I would definitely invest it in him, because he does seem to be capable of dealing all that damage. But not a lot of utility though, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, Lightning Sword. Breakpoint to shocks and stuns. AoE damage equal to 650, which is quite a bit. A lot more than the first guy. 12% chance to stun, 12% chance to shock. Pretty low, even for a nat 5. Goes up to 16% on both, and 800% of attack, break skill. But however, the breakpoint is 4. So he could be amazing for PvE. And when you guys use this on a boss, you guys will be stunning them and shocking them, and dealing pretty good damage. So you guys can use just him, because otherwise, like how I was doing up to hard mode, was I was having 2 breakers, Natalia and Paper Adonis, and using both of them to get a total of 4 breakpoints on the boss. This guy just does it with 1 move, so that's not bad. We'll look at his skill preview after we look at everything else. Brandish Cutter, so no breakpoint on this. Single target damage equal to 700% of attack. If target is disabled, damage equal to 750% of attack. Okay, so as a stacking skill, so use the first skill with activation buff to get your skill to get the chance of stunning and shocking them at 40 to 50%, potentially 60% if you guys have everything lined up. I'm talking about activation chance with your leader skill as well. With that, you should be crossing the 50% line, maybe even the 60% line. Not sure if any titles give you precision, but yeah. And once you guys use this and the guy is stunned, use this thing twice or thrice, how many ever times you guys can stack this to deal massive damage. This actually goes up to 1150, which is quite a bit. Increase the final damage of Medina Faction by 10%. Okay, so whether your teammates scale with defense, HP, or attack, their damage will all increase by 10%. Lightning Sword, 6,000, 4 breakpoints, stun, shock, AoE damage, so a buffed up version of his first skill. Basically, circular. I think both Benitos would be great in the core 3. Don't run him in the striker, just don't. So let's see if his, first of all, let's see if his auto attacks do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yep, it's 2 slow attacks, 2 quick attacks, followed by 1 attack. So that's like a combination, so that's like a combo of 5, which is really good if you guys want to run him with concentration. That's a decent range, decent size, shock, stun, okay. Oh, it's a multi-hit. Okay, so here's the thing. It's a multi-hit. So even at level 1, you basically have a... Wait, hold on. How many times did it hit? Count the 81s. 4 81s. 121, that was a critical hit, and then you got 3 81s, so that's 4 hits in total. So even at level 1, the chances of stunning and shocking are up to 48%, because you guys don't care, right? Whether it's the first hit that stuns, or the 4th skill, or the 4th hit that stuns. So basically you can stun with either or, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th hit, so that's 48% chance to stun with a status bar activation rate buff. That's potentially 100% every single time, because that's like 40 to 50% every hit, which is pretty good. Okay, and then second, it's a cone. Okay, how many hits was that? Was it 5? 19, 19, 28. Okay, 19, 19, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Okay, so I think it was 3 69s followed by 1 69 and then another 69, so that's 5 hits. So he does 3 attacks really quick, does 1 big attack, or like 1 medium attack, and then followed by 1 big attack. So I think he does 4 to 5 hits on this. I think it's 5, but it could be 4 to 5. So that's a combined of 4 hits, chance to stock and stun, at which point if they are stunned, you will deal increased damage with this, not just on 1 hit, but on all 5 hits, and then not just on 5 hits, but a potential of 10 hits, dealing criticals at least 5 of those 10 hits because you are running a crit rate buff, hopefully, with 30% of concentration, with orbs and everything on this guy, with titles, hopefully 30% on Benito himself, with buff, 50% crit rate, and because they are stunned, you are dealing 50% of attack. So both Benitos are kind of underwhelming when it comes to utility, but when it comes to damage, they can rival Julian. They're not really great for one-shotting things like Paper Francisca and Rock Jun, but hey, every monster is going to be different, and I think they're both pretty well done. Not gonna lie though, a bit disappointed with their utility, but definitely high damage. Rooting both of them with concentration. Okay, I don't want to just end the video like this. Let's do arena. Can we do any arena? We can do 1 arena. I'm really excited because I actually just recently got my Adonis to max level on his first ability. So now his invulnerability shield should be lasting me 8 seconds, not just the 6 seconds. But we're going up against a Kerr, of course. Alright, if you guys go back, that is exactly what I was trying to talk about in my other video where I talked about arena tips. Note how I clicked on Adonis's B before the match even started, like before we even started running. I saw it was off cooldown and I clicked it, and so that when we got to the others, it activated super quick, the sword dropped immediately, and they got stunned. That's what I meant. Not a lot of damage. Let's restart cooldowns. Okay, man, so they have a shield right now too. Okay, oh my lord, the stuns are stacking up. Can we please not be stunned for so long? Nuke! Whoo! Did no crit, but I was kind of concerned there because Paper Helga increases activation buffs or activation chance, and Kerr has like a double stun. But okay, we are on a 13 win streak, and we are in Platinum 2. Yeah, last week I finished Platinum. I finished Platinum 1, I think. So I think that's our range. Everybody like in the top 1,000 though are probably like millionaires. Okay, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Personally, I am not going to be summoning. I did say that we would summon if we like him, but I don't like him so much. I don't see where I would use him because I already have Julian that does crit rate and multi-hits, and I have Paper Francisca and Rock Jun already to nuke things down. If anything, I need someone to bleed and to stun and for cooldown, so I'm trying to save up for Paper Kerr or Scissor Carlota, or, you know, anyone else that I might need. So yeah, not Julian. Benito, not for me, but if you guys got him, GZ, I think he can be absolutely OP. So go ahead, give this video a thumbs up if you guys like the video. If you guys like my content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, Neon out.